Jeremy. A new mural in the North Topeka Arts and Entertainment District is part of a larger effort to recognize and raise awareness of the Native Americans who first called Topeka and Shawnee County home. Lisa LaRue Baker of 785 Arts is here with Stacy Dawn Ogle from NOTO to tell us the great things you have planned. I'm excited for this tomorrow. It sounds super cool.
Oh, it's going to be great.
And the best part about it, well, I guess one of the, not the best, because there are so many good parts about it. The centerpiece, Lisa, is this mural.
Yes.
The Three Sisters of the Kaw, or the Three Kaw Sisters.
We're calling it Three Sisters of NOTO, but it is in honor of three Kaw sisters. The Gonville sisters were Kaw, and they married three brothers, Papan brothers. Some people say Papin. And they were the owners of the Kaw allotments, which make up North Topeka. And so this is in honor of them. They're called the Three Sisters because there is a story in almost every tribe there is in the United States about the three sisters, corn, beans, and squash, that grew together, supported each other, and supported us nutritionally. And so it kind of was a good analogy of the three sisters who brought support and nutrition to NOTO.
And we have some pictures of it because it is beautiful. It's there. It's waiting to be dedicated tomorrow. Stacy, how does this tie into NOTO's mission and history, telling a story like the Three Sisters?
Well, you know, Lisa has done a great job of educating our community about the importance of the Native American culture and the rich history and how it ties to Topeka. So, I mean, what a great way to be able to nurture us through that process than using arts and arts programming to help guide us along that way. So this meets our mission in so many ways because it's so important to be able to cultivate those kinds of changes and utilize art as a way to enhance the quality of life in Topeka. It makes perfect sense for us.
And I like, Lisa, the bright colors, for one thing, in this mural, but then also is one of them representative of each of the sisters of the crops?
Yeah, and they're not designated as any particular one, but the colors are also, you'll see at the base there's 4 different colors, and those are the 4 colors of the sacred medicine wheel that go with the directions. When you see this mural / sculpture, it looks like it's sitting crooked in the space, but it's actually facing the cardinal directions.
Aha. Now there's a second important event that's taking place along with the mural dedication tomorrow. Tell us about it. What exactly is taking place and why is it so important?
It is a very historic and precedent-setting event. It's a movement that's been going on in the United States for the last maybe 10 years of trying to get land back to Native tribes, land that's been abandoned or land that's not being used or land that could be used better by Native tribes. So there was a piece of land in this park where this mural is that was not being used by Evergy, and Evergy has agreed and kindly offered to give that land back to the Kaw Nation. So that will be celebrated in the event tomorrow as well.
This is Veterans Park in NOTO, a section there, and this ceremony will take place tomorrow. Is it a large piece of land, and even if it's not large, and even if it's not something where you're talking the tribe is going to be able to do something huge there,
right,
still, why symbolically is this important?
It's mainly important, I would say, because tribes had such a huge homeland that was slowly chiseled away until they themselves chiseled away and forced to be moved somewhere else. But homeland to a tribe is like your mother or your grandmother, you know. So to retain even that one little picture of your grandmother, we know how important that is. That's what getting back this piece of land is like for a tribe. It's getting that one little picture back of your grandmother.
It's kind of an acknowledgement of what happened, an acknowledgement of the past.
It's an acknowledgement, and it's more than an acknowledgement. It's actually doing something, not just saying, hey, yeah, sorry, but actually saying a reciprocating event this will be too, because the chairman, chief of the Kaw Nation, will be present tomorrow to accept this.
After the dedication, Stacy, there's something going on where people can learn a lot more of these stories, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is open to the public, so we want you to come down and share in this community togetherness with us.
And there's a presentation Saturday, too?
There is a presentation. Lisa will be presenting on Saturday. So there's a reception at the Art Center after the event on Thursday, And then Lisa will be doing a presentation in the Art Center that's free to the public. And that's about
the native origins of Shawnee County and Topeka.
I will put the exact details about Saturday's event on the website, but for now, tomorrow you are invited 1 o'clock at Veterans Park, 131 Northwest Laurent, there on the corner of the NOTO Arts District, to the mural dedication and land rematriation is the technical name of what's happening there. Very important, symbolic. Lisa, Stacy, thank you so much for sharing a little bit of our history and what's going to be happening.
Thank you.
It should be some nice weather for it too, which is also good. A lot of things that happen in our lives can affect our finances.